Well, good morning, everyone, and welcome to Thursday morning. It's Stephen Whiteside here from the uptrend.com. In the pre-market this morning, stock index futures are currently mixed with a little negativity in the tech sector, but not by much. Nobody's going to get excited about these numbers either way. Now, we do have some major economic numbers coming out at 8:30 that could certainly change the direction of the market, GDP and initial jobless claims. Now, we are coming into month end. We're also coming into a 3-day long weekend. Both of those have a bullish bias to them, which does not guarantee success. It can often help dampen any negativity in the market. Now, yesterday and today is really all about NVIDIA. NVIDIA came out with earnings last night. They had the call. Yesterday was a very quiet trading day for NVIDIA, and here we are coming into Thursday's trading action, looking for a close below $176 to give us a new sell signal for NVIDIA. And so far, we're not trading below that level. And when I did this particular slide, the stock was down $3.20. Right now, it's down $2.80. So apparently, nobody's in a rush to get out of NVIDIA on Thursday morning. And we are still trading above the lower channel line. So not expecting a sell signal today, but that could change throughout the day. For the TSX listing, we're looking for a close below $40.37. Now, this week, we've had earnings from the Canadian banks, and they have all done incredibly well, except one. And there's the Royal Bank having a huge day on Wednesday, up over 5% on the day. We had big days from Bank of Montreal, Bank of Nova Scotia, CIBC, TD Bank, all moving higher and making new highs this week. What didn't work? Well, it was the National Bank, which had an incredible run over the past few months, but apparently they disappointed. And yesterday was a big down day for the National Bank, and we are back on a sell signal. Now, in the U.S. banks are doing well at the same time. There's the Bank of America, Citigroup, Key, and there's Wells Fargo. So they're all on buy signals at the moment. Looking at the VIX, and the VIX for the S&P 500, NASDAQ, and the Russell 2000 are still trading all below the upper band of the flypaper channel, and that is supportive for higher stock prices. Next up, let's take a look at the world of Bitcoin, and Bitcoin is still on a sell signal. It was trading higher yesterday. It is trading higher in the pre-market this morning. Not enough to give us a buy signal, but that could change over time. And so the corresponding Bitcoin ETFs are also on sell signals at the moment, all closing below the lower channel line. Now, the bear ETFs are still on buy signals here, and on the TSX, we're trying to break out above 1719. If we can do that, then 1875 could come into play. And then looking at the US, we're trying to break out above 1875. We closed at 1879 yesterday. Next target to the upside is 2031. Now, here's a weekly chart of Bitcoin, and as you can see, we are in a longer-term uptrend at the moment, which means that all of the bear opportunities probably won't last very long and probably will not work out. So you have to know that ahead of time, that you are playing against the longer term. Now, we have no idea when the long-term trend is going to end, and so we do have to take those bear opportunities, whether you're either shorting a symbol or are playing the bear ETFs. We have to take them as they come up, and just know that it's part, any losses that we have in a bear trade is just the part of doing business, but we certainly don't want to miss a big opportunity when the market does roll over and we do start a new longer term downtrend. We want to be on the right side of that trade when it shows up. Unfortunately, you're never going to know when it's actually going to show up. And so you've got to say that the losses you take in the bear or short trades is just part of doing business if you want to trade the market on both sides. Now, here's some of the stocks related to the crypto sector, and we still have some on buy signals, and some of them are doing very well at the moment, even though Bitcoin is on a sell signal. So there's Bitfarms, it's still on a buy signal. No joy for Bit Digital, no joy for Coinbase at the moment, and no joy for Galaxy right now. But if we look at Hive, we made a new high yesterday. There's Hut 8 on both sides of the border, making a new high on Wednesday. And then for Mara, we generated a buy signal the other day. We're still waiting for the next close above the upper channel line. And on Thursday, that would be a close above 1605. And then last up, we've got MicroStrategy. and we're looking for a close above $363.06 on Thursday. Yesterday was an inside day for that particular stock. Last up, let's take a look at commodities, and we've got crude oil on a buy signal here. Nothing's going on at the moment. It is down slightly in the pre-market this morning, so a close below $62.61 would give us a sell signal on Thursday. Now, natural gas popped yesterday. It is back in the channel, and we're looking for a close above $2.94 to give us a buy signal on Thursday. Last up this morning, a look at the metals. Copper still treading water down here, no change there. Gold on a buy signal, no change. Platinum still just treading water in the channel at the moment. And then there's silver. Silver still on a buy signal coming into Thursday's trading action. Okay, folks, that's all I wanted to cover in this morning's presentation. We've got some big economic numbers coming out at 8:30 that could certainly change the direction of the market. Have a great day. Next time you'll hear my voice is on Friday morning, and at that time we'll take a look at the most actively traded stocks from Thursday's trading action.
Thanks for tuning in until the very end of today's stock market timing educational video. If you found the content valuable, don't forget to express your support by hitting the like button, leave a comment, sharing with your friends, and subscribing to our channel for more insightful updates. Remember, in the world of stocks, timing is crucial, and following the trend can be your greatest ally. If you would like more information on how we can help you better time the stock market, please visit theyuptrend.com.